Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host Jennifer. Now I was going to film this for Thursday's video, but I don't know. I think we're going to do this for Friday. Friday is yarn porn. I just show yarn that I've purchased. Yummy delicious yarn that I have purchased recently. I show that to you. So I think this is going to be a Friday video. I don't have a Thursday video planned at all, but we're going to play that by ear and see what happens. I don't know. There might not be a Thursday video. There might be a Thursday video. I don't know. If you see a Thursday video, that probably will not be wearing my Growthbrook shirt because I'm not filming that today because I'm already tired. If you watched, I filmed Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and now Friday's video all on the same day, and Tuesday's video was very long. So with that, if you don't know why I'm tired, you can go check that very long video out. Today, I'm doing a Joann's yarn unbagging. I finally got the second half of my order. To remind you what was in the first half of the order, where is the first? Did I put it away? No, it's right here. It's in a Hobby Lobby bag. Because that's where Joann's yarn belongs. It's in a Hobby Lobby bag, right? So, anywho, I bought the Inclusivity colorway of Big Twist Living, Serenity colorway of it, and then Big Twist Skyline. So this is just the second half of the first order. So I ordered the Skyline, the Living. I ordered a different colorway of the Skyline. So this one is, the one I showed you last week is the color Cloudy Day. And this is 100% acrylic yarn. It is a super fine #1, which I don't remember saying in the last video. Machine washable, dry flat, do not iron, do not bleach. This is the colorway Beach Scene. It's definitely beachy. Well, I won't say it's beachy, but it's pretty. Oh, I like this colorway better. So, it is, like I said last week, it's not the softest acrylic. It almost feels like there should be wool in there, but there's not wool in there. And it's got a little bit of a fuzziness to it. So it's really vibrant and colorful though. It's very pretty. So I got that one. I think I got 2 in this colorway. Yeah, I got 2 in that colorway. Which, at the time I was ordering, I thought I liked this one better. So I ordered 2. Turns out I really like this one way better. And once again, it goes to, the internet makes things look different than what they actually are. And those look like 2 totally different balls of yarn, even though they're the same colorway. The pink and the peach looks way more vibrant online, which is what I lean towards, pinky, peachy. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It's really pretty. Let me turn my light. My light is, I'll try turning it down. My light is really bright today. It's right there. My light is right there. I can almost touch it. So, yeah. I ordered those, and then I ordered the, now this actually disappointed the heck out of me, because when you see a cake online and it's all by itself, it looks like a normal size cake. This is a tiny little cake. This is a tiny little cake, and I paid like $6 for this. And I was like, okay, this reminds me so much of the Universal Yarns. Let me grab one. I totally cannot reach where it's at. It's in that container up there. Can't reach it. It's not worth getting it down just to show you. This reminds me a lot of the Universal Cotton Waves, I think it's called, which is, this is not as soft as that yarn by a long shot, but the colorway and the size of the cake very much remind me of that yarn. But this was, let me pull up my receipt because I want to have accurate information, and I'm having a hard time remembering exactly what I ordered. That ain't it. $6.59. I paid $6.59 for this little cake, thinking it was a normal size cake instead of a mini cake. And the yardage is 269 yards, but because it's a number 2, like it's a teeny tiny little cake. And so I was like really disappointed by the size of this and the pack that I paid $6.59 for that. But it feels nice. It's not 100% acrylic. It's 50 cotton, 50 acrylic. But it feels nice, and the colors are okay. The colors are pretty. Like I said, it's 269 yards. It's the color rainbow, but it's not very rainbowy to me. It looks like a pile of chalk. You know, it looks like a pile of chalk. So it's a number 2, like I said. It is machine washable, dry flat, do not iron, do not bleach. And I know that cotton has a tendency to shrink in the dryer, so I would suggest not drying that unless you want it to shrink. But I only got one of those, and I'm glad I only got one of those because this is what is crazy to me. This next yarn I'm going to show you was $2.99, and this was $6. So, yeah. This you would think would be more money. This one is 60%, 61% acrylic, 39% polyester, and it's got sparkles on it. There's little sequins sewn on. It is so beautiful. This is the Big Twist Glam that I've been talking about. But yeah, $2.99 versus $6 something. Made no sense to me. I'm glad I only got one of those. Anyway, this is the Big Twist Glam that I've been talking about. I've been trying to get this color, not this color, this yarn in the bright, bright yellow and the rose colored, which is pinks and creams and kind of yellowy. I've been trying to get those two colorways unsuccessfully. So I settled for, I think this is the denim colorway. Denim blue, which you guys know I like blue jeans. I like blue jean colors. This is not quite blue jean to me. It's kind of blue jean adjacent. It's still really pretty though. I got 3 of these. This is 61% acrylic, 39% polyester, a whole lot of sparkles on it. It's hand wash cold, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, do not dry clean. I want to make like a shawl out of this. 261 yards, worsted weight number 4. It's so pretty and it's so sparkly. Sparkly. So I got 3 of those. And dropped it on the floor. Every episode, I swear I drop something. So I got 3. From a distance, they kind of look gray. But they are very blue. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I really like this yarn. And it feels soft. And the sequins are so small that I can't feel them when I rub it on my face. So hopefully, and I've seen this on a few different channels now. That looks kind of messed up. To where they say that this is nice yarn, it crochets up nice. I've crocheted with yarns with sequins on them before, and the sequins were too big, so you had to use a bigger hook just to get the sequins through the holes. And these sequins are really, really tiny. Let's see if I can get it to focus in on a sequins. They're really small. You can see that one right there shining. That I don't think it'll be an issue getting it to crochet with it. But it's just such a pretty yarn, and I love sparkly yarn. So that's my first Joanns order. And then this time Joann sent me a dark bag, which all my other ones have been light bags. It's got all kinds of stickers on it. Somebody's named Rob. is Rob. This is just the KC yarn that I made the that beach cover up in that I showed you guys. I wanted more of the yarn because I really, really liked it. And if you recall, when I first bought this yarn, if you recall, that bag is better made than the other bag from Joann's. I used this beautiful, shiny, delicious purple. I paid $6.99 for this. And I did it because it felt so nice in my hands. And it made a beautiful, beautiful garment. And I wanted more in my life. I actually have a red and a blue down there. They didn't have the white in my store. They had the red, the blue, and the purple. And I think this one, which is deep teal. So my garment had these two in it, and I substituted True Boo with it as well, which worked really well together. Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too announced to the world and myself that this was clearanced out for $3.99, and I was like, $3.99 is way better than $6.99, which is what I paid for it to begin with. And so I ordered a bunch because, I mean, this yarn is nice. And I hope that it's still available on their website by the time you see this video, so that if you want some, you can order it. I really like this yarn. It is thin. It is 240 yards. It is 70% lyocell, 30% viscose. It is a fine number 2. The colors are much deeper. They're like this. So when I come up closer, it gets a little bit lighter. It's so shiny and soft and delicious. And the lyocell and the viscose together just go really well. And the garment always has like a cool touch to it. So the yarn feels cool to the touch. It doesn't hold heat in like acrylic does. I really, really like making garments out of this type of yarn. Bamboos, anything that's related to the bamboo that's like plant type fiber. It makes really nice garments. So I use these 2 colors to make the original bathing suit cover up, but I do want to make something else for myself out of this because I just love the way it feels on my skin. Let's be real. I like the way it feels when I'm crocheting with it. I love the way it feels when it's being worn on my body. I just really like this yarn. So this is the color Orchid. Very, very deep, beautiful, vibrant purple. This is deep teal, which is not, I don't call this teal. This is, I don't really know what color you would call this, but it's so pretty. I ordered, let's see, 3 purple, 2 of the deep teal, and then I ordered a red, a white, and a blue, because I already have a red, a white, and a blue down there. So now I have 2 red, 2 blue, 1 white of this, and 1 of the True Boo, because my white is True Boo because my store didn't have the white. So now I have enough to make whatever my heart desires. So I was very, very happy with this yarn. I think I did a review on this yarn. I believe that I did. I did not do a tutorial for the bathing suit cover up because it was kind of a different version of my beach Cardi, which is in my Etsy shop. It was just closed in the front. So that's what I ordered from Joann's. It was, like I said, it was a hot mess. I told you guys last week or the week before that when I ordered this, first of all, they broke the order up into 2 separate orders. This order from Joann's with the sparkly yarn got lost in New Jersey and took me a while to get here, and then showed up when I left town. So, and then this one showed up almost as fast as the very first one that showed up. It was only like 2-3 days and it was here. So it's like Joann's is hit or miss. And it's not Joann's entirely, because Joann's gets the order filled like right away. It's that they ship with FedEx, and I cannot stand FedEx. FedEx is so terrible. And FedEx in my area specifically, I've told the story in the past. FedEx has delivered a TV to my house that was supposed to be on another street. But because the house numbers were the same, they couldn't figure out that this wasn't the same street. And so I had to go out there and be like, this is not my TV. You gotta take it back. This is not mine. I'm not trying to be responsible for somebody else's TV going missing. Take this, go find. And he's all, well, do you know where that address is at? I was like, yeah, go to the corner and turn. It's that street. There's like maybe 15 houses on that street. Like, it's not, come on. My neighborhood's not real big. There's only a handful of streets. There's only a couple hundred people that live in the neighborhood. It's not, you know. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be ordering from Joann's for a while now. Mostly because I can't get the yarn that I actually wanted. But it is what it is. That was a really good price for these $2.99. But they're out of most of the colors. And they never stocked that anywhere near where I live. So, however, I have been told by several people now that I need to go up north and visit the Joann's that is up north. So maybe in the future, probably the end of next month, I will try to get up to that Joann's and give you guys an idea what that store looks like, because I heard it's fantastic. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. You do something fun, or you do something for yourself that you enjoy, even if it's just sitting in yarn crafting. And hopefully I will see you guys Monday with some more makes. We'll see. We're going to play that by ear. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.